Hello guys, my name is Evan and I'm here to share some information about this nonprofit organization in Illinois, and it's called IllinoisLegalAid.org. And I would like to share with you a couple of things what they do for free. It's a service that you can go online and look into it and see what kind of forms you need and some help that you can get more out of that website. And a couple of things that they cover is divorce, child support, custody, guardianship, eviction, foreclosures, bankruptcy, car repossession, debts, small claims, juvenile records, going to court, and more. So I do suggest that you could, you'll see on the bottom of the screen that there's a website for them that you can go on there and look up some forms, look at some information. It's very easy to look into the forms, filling them out and mailing them. They give you instruction where to and how to. So I do suggest going to that website, look into it, and find that anything that you need on there that could help you. So the reason I'm sharing this today, I'm going to talk about knowing your rights. How do you exercise your rights if you got stopped by police, by ICE, and this information I'll share with you. That would really help you, especially you don't know what your rights are. So basically, you do have the right to do certain things, and those are the things I'm going to cover today. So first thing I'll start with, the 4 topics that I'll be going over is the first one, know your rights with the police. Second one is know your rights with immigration. Third one is preparing an emergency plan. And the last thing, overview of immigration relief. So you do have the right. Remain silent. To exercise this right, please say it loudly. I wish to remain silent. Speak with and represented by an attorney. On immigration, an attorney at your own expense. So you do need to get an attorney to help you with immigration. Don't go to court alone. Do not sign anything. And if somebody comes into your door and they want to come in, do not let them in unless it's they have a signed official, it's a signed judicial warrant. And a warrant, without it, they can't come in. So you have the right to refuse them unless they have anything from court. Also, you can request a local telephone call. Memorize the phone number of a friend or family that you can call right away. Know your rights with the police. Police should not ask you about your immigration status in Illinois. You are not required to have a license or ID as a passenger in the vehicle. You do not have to answer questions about where you were born or how long you have been in the United States. Ask, am I free to go? And walk away calmly. Court and bond, police. This is on the police side, and we'll talk about immigration a little bit later. On the court, if you have a criminal court or probation and do not go, you will have a warrant for your arrest. Bond, they'll make you pay 10% of bond. Bond will be reimbursed or credited. ICE agents have been arresting individuals who appear to a local court. Do not speak to anyone who is not your attorney. Know your rights if ICE comes to your house or workplace. At home, do not open the door. Teach your children, do not open the door. You are not required to open the door unless ICE has a warrant signed by a judge. And a form would look like this. Judicial warrant, you want something that will show from and to who. You need to show them. If you see that, then it is the right form, then you can let them in. At work, and I was at home. At work, ICE must have a warrant signed by a judge or permission from your employer to enter your workplace. You do not have to answer any questions. Do not carry false documentation with you. In public place, ICE does not need a warrant to search a public place. If ICE stops you on the street, ask if you're under arrest. If not, ask if you're free to go, and again, walk calmly. If you're detained by ICE, only provide your name and date of birth. You are not required to give this information, but that may help your family members locate you. Memorize the 9-digit number that starts with an A. Ask to talk to an attorney. All detention centers should let you make a call. There will be a charge for it. Only inform your lawyer about your immigration status, no one else. Always ask to see a judge. Don't sign anything that you don't understand. So if you're detained by ICE, the process, how it works, they will hold you in their facility first. They'll transfer you to a detention facility and then to go to court. So if you're afraid to return to your country, you have the right to say to the immigration officer during processing that you are afraid for your life if you return to your country. If a family member detained by ICE, locate them. There is a website that you can go. It's called locator.ice.gov. Again, locator.ice.gov. Or you can call your consulate emergency number. The person who pays bond must have a legal status. Again, call your attorney, or you can call the ICIRR. It's called Emergency Hotline. It's Illinois Coalition for Immigration and Refugee Rights. It's called ICIRR. Information regarding ICE. There is an 800 number. An Executive Office of Immigration Review Immigration. It is 800 number 898-7180. 898-7180. They will ask you for that 9-digit number, starts with an A. A deportation order may not show up on the 800 number when you call. So you have to request a file from the immigration agency in order to verify the removal order. We strongly recommend that you contact immigration legal services to provide you the deportation order. Court and bond immigration. Before we talked about court and bond immigration on police, this is talked about the immigration side of that, the court and the bond. In the court, if you have immigration court or supervision and you not go, you will have an order of deportation. The bond side of it, you must pay 100%. The person who pays must be a U.S. citizen or a legal permanent resident. Bond is reimbursed at the end of your case. And lastly, I'm going to talk about briefly the emergency plan. What do you do before hopefully anything that happens to you? Identify who will take care of your children and assets and have a meeting about it. Update your emergency contact information at your children's school and a doctor. Apply for your children's dual nationality and their passport, and verify your options with your consulate. Also, number 4, gather important documents in a safer place and make sure emergency contact is aware of it. Save money. Make sure your bank account is connected to a debit card so you can access it in another country, and make sure you have access to online banking. Obtain a legal consultation. If you obtain a legal consultation in the past, it's important to get an updated consultation by an attorney or a DOJ accredited representative. Who can give you immigration legal advice? Licensed attorney, DOJ accredited representative, law student, and a supervision by an attorney. But please be aware of notary fraud. Notary public are typically not a licensed attorney and cannot give legal advice. And that's all I have for today, and I hope you got some information that would help you, help a relative. And if you do have a relative this website would help them out, please share that with them. Again, the website is on the bottom of the screen, and this is called, again, IllinoisLegal8.org. A lot of information that can help you guys out. Please check it out. I appreciate taking time, and have a great day.